Hi everyone, this is practice formative of chapter 4 under the permutation question number 7. Now in this question, we need to find the number arrangement in the following situation. So the question over here is about arranging stuff in a circle. So when we arrange stuff and we arrange all of them, in order for us to find the answer, whatever n is given, we just minus 1 factorial. Okay, we can use this formula, or we use npn and then divided by n. We can also use this formula. Okay, all right, now we can also use the illustration. I like to use the illustration. So for A, let's just draw 10 empty slots. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the first person who comes in, okay, whichever seats that he chooses remain the same to him, because the moment he sit down, the front, the sides are all empty. So whichever seats that he chooses, there is only one way to choose. Okay, and next, 10 people, one already seated, we're left with 9 people. Therefore, for this empty seats, we will have 9 people. Okay, we can just choose the remaining 9 people. Once one of them sit in, we're left with 8 people. So we will have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is when we see the application of 10 minus 1 factorial. We get 9 factorial. All right, so what is 9 factorial? We use the calculator to get the answer. We just use the factorial function. So 9, we shift this button. So up there you see x factorial, choose that. So we got 362,880 ways. Okay, 362,880 ways. Alternatively, if we were to use this formula, that will be npn, all right, n is 10, so np10 over n, divided by 10. So isn't it, this will be n factorial, that is 10 factorial divided by 10. Okay, let's use the calculator. And after all, we know that 10 factorial means 10 times 9 times 8, so on and so forth until 1. So the 10 and the 10 at the bottom will be simplified. We get back 9 factorial. But anyway, just show 10 factorial, shift factorial button, divided by 10. So we get the same answer, 362,880 ways. Okay, now let us move on to question part B. So for B, we need to find the number of ways for 8 scouts to stand around a campfire. Therefore, we can go straight to use the formula. We have 8 people, and then we minus 1 factorial. So 7 factorial. So what is 7 factorial? So 7 factorial, shift, again, got to shift properly, and this 7 factorial. So the answer is 5,040. 5,040 ways. And part C, we have to find the number of ways to distribute 10 types of fruits to 10 students who sit at the round table. So the one that is distributed is the fruits. So it is like the students just treat it as the seats. So we have 10 seats again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, we have 10 types of fruits. So the first fruit can go to anybody. Okay, it's just like you choose anyone choose the sitting position. So the first fruit that be distributed, whichever the fruit is distributed, will be remain the same because the student the student who sit on the left, on the right, and also across, they are the same because they are not holding the fruit. And the remaining will be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Therefore, we have either 10 minus 1 factorial, which is 9 factorial, 362, 880, or you use the formula, the n factorial, so np n over n. Okay, now part D, we have 6 teachers. How many ways can 6 teachers choose the 6 seats at a round table in a meeting room? So 6 minus 1 factorial, which is 5 factorial. So 5 factorial, the answer is 120. Okay, that's it for question number 6.